In a small apartment in Kyoto, a woman named Harumi opens her closet at 7 in the morning. 11 hangers, a little air between each one. She is dressed in under 2 minutes, not because she owns beautiful clothes, but because everything in that closet fits the life she is living right now. Now open yours. It's full, and somehow there is still nothing to wear. Hangers pressed tight, sleeves you have to dig through, and the same 3 outfits doing all the work. Here is the quiet truth Japanese households seem to know. A full closet and nothing to wear are the same problem. The closet was never meant to hold your whole history, only your mornings. This almanac collects 15 things that don't live in a calm, everyday closet, and the kind exit for each one, because none of this requires a trash bag. Number 10 is the one thing you are officially allowed to keep, even if you never wear it. And number 15 may quietly change how you see every hanger you own. Stay to the end for the 3 things worth keeping, even when the rules say let go. Let's begin. One idea makes all 15 possible. In many Japanese homes, storage comes in 2 kinds. Open storage, what you see and reach every day, and closed storage, what waits, boxed and labeled, somewhere else. The everyday closet is open storage. It has one job: dress the person you are this morning. Not the person from 10 years ago, not the person you might become, the one standing there at 7 a.m. Everything else deserves a home too, just not here. And one honest thing before the list: clothes are the hardest things to let go. They carry money, memory, and hope. So nothing here ends in a trash bag. Almost everything finds a kinder door. 15 things, one lighter morning. Here they come. 1. The someday sizes. The jeans from 3 sizes ago, the dress that will fit after the diet. Every morning they hang there, they ask a small question. Not yet, and the day starts with a no, so don't throw them away. Give them a keep box, 1 box, closed storage, with a date on the lid 6 months from now. If the day comes, you'll open it happy. If it doesn't, you'll know, and either way, the question stops greeting you at 7 a.m. 2. The worn-out uniform, the stretched leggings, the tee, with the stain that never left, the sweater that itches. Don't decide from the hanger, put it on. The body votes in the first 10 seconds. It has just been waiting for you to ask. Clothes that make you feel meh are a small tax on every single morning. 3. The duplicates. 10 black leggings, 6 near identical shirts. Keep the pair you love and 1 spare. The rest were only ever backups for a laundry day that comes once. 4. Everything that is not in the front row. 9 mornings out of 10 reach for the same few pieces. That is true in almost every closet. So give those pieces the eye-level rail. And if you want the closet to tell you the truth, turn every hanger backward tonight. Each time you wear something, turn it around. 1 season later, the closet has written its own honest list. 5. The guilt gifts. The scarf from an aunt, the sweater from an old friend, worn once, kept for years. The love was in the giving, and the giving already happened. Thank the person, release the fabric. Nobody who loves you wants their gift to be a small weight in your Tuesday. 6. The expensive mistake. It costs too much to ignore, which is exactly why it keeps hurting. Ask 1 question. If this hung in a store today, would it come home again? If the answer is no, sell it or pass it on, and keep the lesson instead of the loss. The money was spent on the day it was bought. The closet space is still yours to take back. 7. The fantasy me clothes. The outfit from a saved photo, the style that belongs to a life with different weather, a different job, a different person. They aren't clothes. They're costumes for a play that isn't running. Dress the life that actually happens on your street. 8. The memory clothes, and here, go gently. A concert tee, a wedding guest dress, the shirt a mother once chose. Photograph what can be photographed. Keep a single small memory box for what cannot, and give the rest a life in someone else's story. And if a loss is still near, there is no deadline. When the time is right, the closet will still be there. 9. The other season. In Japanese kitchens, there is a word, shun, the brief window when an ingredient is at its very best, and it is borrowed here on purpose. Clothes have seasons too. The winter coats in July, the linen in January, they are not wrong, just early. Move them to closed storage. A labeled box under the bed, a suitcase doing double duty. The everyday closet holds this season only, and suddenly it doubles in size without losing a single thing. 10. The single occasion pieces, and this is the one you are allowed to keep. Most one-event outfits can be rented or borrowed when the event finally comes. But keep one good dark outfit, pressed and ready. Because there are mornings when a family is grieving, and the last thing anyone should have to do is go shopping. That is not clutter. That is kindness, hanging quietly at the end of the rail. 11. The hanger graveyard. The wire ones from the dry cleaner that tangle and bite, the empty ones scattered between clothes. Return the wire to the cleaner. Gather the empties in one spot at the rail's end. A closet breathes better when even its bones are calm. 12. The mystery bags. The plastic bag on the closet floor, the box that moved house twice and never opened. Open them tonight, that's all. Almost always, what's inside is something life already proved it can live without. The bag was the decision. It was just never finished. 13. The top shelf trap. The high shelf above the rail looks like free space, and that is exactly the problem. What goes up there disappears, out of sight, out of memory, quietly multiplying. Leave it empty, or give it to one labeled box only. If you can't see it and can't name it, you don't own it, it just lives with you. 14. The crowded rail itself. In Japanese aesthetics, there is a word, ma, the space between things, the pause that lets a room breathe. A closet has ma too, a little air between hangers. Clothes you can see are clothes you wear, and clothes with room don't wrinkle. An inch of space between hangers is the cheapest renovation a closet will ever get. And 15, the one that changes the whole closet. A closet is not a museum of the people you used to be, or a waiting room for the people you might become. It is a small, honest answer to one small, honest question. What does this morning need? The old sizes, the costumes, the guilt. They were never really clothes. They were stories, hanging on hangers. Keep the stories in a box, in a photograph, in you. And let the closet go back to its one quiet job, dressing the person you are this morning. Now the honest part, 3 things worth keeping, even when every rule says let go. 1 good dark outfit. For the hardest mornings, grief should never involve a fitting room. 1 keep box of hope, with a date on the lid. Hope is allowed. It just doesn't need a daily hanger. And the few pieces that hold real love, a mother's gift, 1 concert tee, in a small box that is opened on purpose, not tripped over. The goal was never a bare closet. It's a closet where everything left is worn, loved, or truly waiting. Light, not empty. The closet reset in one breath. Someday sizes into a dated keep box. Let the body vote. Front for real life. Kind exits for the stories. This season only, and air between the hangers. 1 black outfit stays. Tonight, 1 gesture, and it costs nothing. Turn every hanger in your closet backward. Each time you wear something, turn it around. By the end of the season, the closet will have told you the truth, kinder than any rule could. Tomorrow, fill 1 giveaway bag, just 1, and let it leave the house by the weekend. Tell us in the comments which number you're starting with, 1 through 15, and which one you're keeping, guilt-free. We read everyone. If someone you love stands in front of a full closet every morning saying there's nothing to wear, share this with them. And subscribe for the next page of this almanac. The desk, where I'll deal with it later, has been living rent-free. Until then, own less. Live with Canso. Goodbye and see you in the next video.